everybody. Today I want to talk to you about Halloween Kills, the sequel to Halloween 2018 from the new trilogy reboots from Dave and Gordon Green. Uh, Still the same actors, of course, Jamie Lee Curtis, uh, Judy Greer as Karen, Andy Matichak as Ellison. Yeah, you got a new one, Anthony Michael Hall playing Tommy Doyle. Tommy Doyle, the kid from the original first movie that Laurie babysit for, and James Jude Courtney. Now, this is actually a one. I'm gonna say something about that later on in the movie. He plays the Shape again. He plays the Shape in the entire trilogy reboot. And Nick Castle apparently does also appear in somewhere in this movie. I don't know which scene, but yeah, um, yeah. So they they burned the house down with him locked in, and eventually he gets out, and he stands in this forefront. He's standing on this porch with behind him the house burning down with his pickaxe. It's a very uh, cinematography cool shot. I mean, it's a cool shot, really cool shot. And you have like 10 firefighters looking with awe, but then they do something stupid. Now, a firefighter isn't a SWAT team member or isn't a police member. They should drive away, get the fuck out of there, because everybody in Haddonfield knows who that is. So no, what they do is they start to attack him, and then they start to attack him at the dumbest way possible. Instead of bum rushing him with multiple effort, because all these guys have multiple tools that you can kill somebody with. So one has a fire hose. If you That can just burst you in burst you away if you put that on on somebody. Why do you think that police cars use water guns during riots, right? I mean, no, he puts it down and does I mean he puts it down and doesn't use it. Now they all go mano a mano against him. So first guy gets killed. Okay, second guy gets killed. Okay, third guy gets killed. Okay, then there are two guys. The clever ones. Two guys, but too easy. They get killed. All these guys, these motherfucking idiot firefighters, get killed in the dumbest way possible, and they should have actually just get the fuck out of there and call the police and let them handle it. But okay. Then of course, there's the famous "Evil Dies Tonight" chant that is originated by Tommy Doyle. He apparently every year they have an anniversary with the survivors of the 1978 babysit murders, right? So 3 people died, actually 4, but fuck you, that 4th member, the mechanic doesn't count, so he's a human being, but he doesn't count. And they're they're honoring the survivors. You got Marion, you got what was the name, Lizzie, or the one Annie was looking after, babysitting after, and then you've got were there more people? You got, no, I think that's it, right? I mean, Nurse Marion, yeah, she was there too, but it's so stupid. It's so stupid. And then they get to hear that Michael Myers is loose again, and they say, "I'm gonna take Old Faithless." He takes his a baseball bat, and he's saying, "Evil dies tonight," and then "Evil dies tonight," and everybody goes. They're making posses and groups and looking for after Michael Myers, even without the consent of the sheriff. They are having their vigilante justice, and of course, a lot of these posses that are with 3 to 5 people die by Michael Myers. It's Halloween Kills. Michael Myers is the most ferocious in this movie than all the Halloween movies. He kills about dozens and dozens of people. I think he even holds the record in this movie of killing the most people in any slasher film. So yeah, because he's killing an entire town basically. Now there's this scene. So Laurie is in the hospital, and you've got that deputy that ran over Michael and got the knife in his neck. He was ran over. Yep, apparently he survived the knife in the neck. Ran over. He was already pretty old, so how the fuck did he survive? Deputy Hawkins, I'm not sure. It was I'll forget his name. A little bit of a love interest between these two. Laurie doesn't do much in this one, like she didn't do much in the original second one either. But there she complained for the fact that she didn't do much. In this one, she doesn't. Then Tommy Doyle opens the door. How are you, Laurie? Good, good. So he was amped up before. He's saying, "Evil dies tonight. Evil dies tonight. Evil dies tonight." And even Sheriff Brackett is now a security guard of a hospital, and he's chanting and he's chanting. And he goes to Laurie's room. "Laurie, you okay?" And she said, "Yes, Tommy. Yes, Tommy. You take care of business, right? Evil dies tonight, Laurie. Evil dies tonight." Oh, oh, I'm getting goosebumps somehow. Oh, and then they find this schmuck, this that other guy that escaped the asylum, who they think is Michael Myers. Michael Myers is in this movie is like 7 feet almost, and this one is a small guy who looks like fucking Danny DeVito, and he's running away. He's so scared, and I'm so sad. You have to think this man has the brain capacity of a child. The only thing he could do was jump out of the window until he's dead. And then you have this stupid, I'm not sure if it's Allison or somebody else. I think it's somebody else saying Michael Myers makes us the evil ones, something like that. It's, yeah, you fucking right. They're make Haddonfield are a bunch of evil bastards and fucking killers even. That guy didn't deserve that. Um, even if he escaped from the asylum, he didn't deserve that. And then you got this weird but funny scene, which you should be disturbed by, where that's after the fire, when he kills all the firemen, he goes in his house and he kills the no, he puts a fluorescent broken light bulb uh, tube in her neck, and she kills the guy with a knife. And he's laying him on the table, and he's starting to take all the kitchen knives and taking another one and taking another one, and he's like testing all the knives. And you should think, whoa, that's cool. He's just testing which knife is the best knife he's gonna use. But in the other hand, and while she's watching with that fluorescent bulb in her neck, the fact that she's still alive, okay, that's besides the point. But okay, um, it's so it's a stupid scene. It's a stupid scene. So then, then we get, I mean, spoilers. Sorry, you get the end, because this movie is basically take the beginning and take the end, and then that's the movie. That's the movie. In the middle part, you got some posses that get killed, and some bantering between people, and some almost romantic talk between Laurie and Hawkins, if that's his name, the deputy. And another group. So Allison did something to take off his mask. He is following her, and she is, you know, she's leaving him in a trap with 20 or 30 Haddonfielders, and which the leader is Tommy Doyle. He's there too, and they start beating on him, slashing on him with knives, shooting at him. I believe one has a skillet, a pan, just hitting him. I mean, until he's on his knees, and then Sheriff Brackett comes to. He gets the final shot because his daughter was killed, and then Michael Myers, he's pretending to be completely gone, or as good as gone, and he kills Brackett, and then he grabs a knife from somebody and and then you get this weird scene that he's slashing everybody. It's almost like if you ever seen Spartacus, when they're that effect of them doing oh, and then the blood spraying in slow mo. Well, you got this in this movie. Whoosh, whoosh. You don't really see who he's killing. He's just slashing around until everybody's dead, except Tommy Doyle. Tommy Doyle is standing there like now he's a fucking dipshit, of course, a scared little mouse, and he hits him. Michael Myers breaks the bat. He only has a splintered bat left, and of course, what does Michael Myers? We don't see that he dies. I think off screen. You can't see him, but I hope Michael Myers puts that splinter bat in his ass. Boop. I mean, yeah, come on. And then at the end, he's back home again. And before he he could get in his home, he had to get through Little John and Big John. Well, I believe one of them was Danny Bright. Um, Little John, who is the biggest one of the two, and it's that's the funny part, and Big John is, so they want to make it funny, and they, I mean, he, Little John, the one in the tank top, and that's, I think, Danny McBride. There's somebody upstairs. I'm gonna kill him. He takes this little knife, this Swiss Army knife, this big, and of course he gets fucked up, gets killed. The other one gets killed, and eventually Karen is going to that house. Um, she's looking. I think she's looking for Allison. I'm not sure what she's doing the fuck there. And Michael is there. And she calls her mom, Lori. And while she's calling, Michael is slashing her 10 times. And Lori hears this on the phone. And Michael picks up the phone and you can hear him breathing. So Lori, again, they sort of are connected again in this movie, but through telephone this time. She takes a knife, a kitchen knife, and she goes out of the hospital for revenge. Of course, she's angry as fuck, but that's not what she's gonna do. That's for the next movie. Now, okay, let's just start with the likes. The likes are, like I said, it's a cool the starting scene with the fireman, the way he's standing there in front of that building. That's a really cool shot. Oh yeah, James Jude Courtney. He's a really good Michael Myers. He's vicious. He's big. He's a good. I mean, he's a really good pick to play Michael Myers. He's an older man, but an older man with still some muscle on him and size and very flexible. And I mean, that was a good choice of casting him. Um, and Michael isn't the problem in the movie for me. It's he kills. Michael kills. What one, because it's like I want Michael to hug people. No, Michael kills. He's a killer, and that's what he does good in this movie, especially in this movie, Halloween Kills. Is there another? There's this a little bit of sweet scene between Laurie and Hawkins that they're talking about. They used to have a crush with each other, and that's acted well. But then that's about it. The rest is filler, and again, Halloween Kills is a filler movie. It's a filler movie. It's nothing about them evil dies chanting evil dies tonight and people getting killed. Like I said, I think 55 people get killed. That's a lot of people getting killed in one movie. So you can gather that most most of the time it's just Michael killing people. And how much I like to see Michael killing people, if it's the entire movie long, it actually gets boring and repetitive. And like I said, the first scene and the last scene, that's where Michael is really showing his true power, killing a bunch of firefighters and killing a bunch of Haddonfielders with weapons. And all the rest is stupid shit. The survivors that they honored, they all die except Lindsay, which is I think she's called Lindsay, who Annie Brackett babysitted. Uh, the rest dies in the most stupid way. I think one shoots herself. It's uh, yeah, okay, but it's a filler movie. That evil dies tonight chant, it's constantly and it's in your head and it's so frustrating, repetitive, um, and stupid decisions. Because the only good decision they had was at the end that Allison trapped Michael in this huge posse, and this posse consisted out at least 20 people, at least, maybe more. Thing is, they didn't have all like firearms, but they had bats. Some have firearms, knives, skillets. I mean, but Michael is being the man and just kills them all and slaughters them all, and actually that would have been a cool scene if we seen anything, but he's just slashing and you see blood coming out and somebody falling, and but you don't really see the outcome of the kill, and you don't see the kill, and you don't even see the aftermath. So it's sort of taken away from me, that final showdown between him and the Haddonfield Evil Dies Tonight posse, and I really like them to kill these assholes because they really frustrated me that to the to, oh, goosebumps. So yeah, what's good? Some of the acting is good. Some scenes between the deputy Hawkins and Jamie, they're good. If it's not Hawkins, please leave in the comments who he is, because I only seen this movie once and I'm never gonna see this movie again. Um, and I'm a big Halloween fan. Halloween is my life. The first two Halloweens I've got super mucho merchandise of the figurines, lobby cards from 1978, vintage lobby cards that they put in the theaters. I mean, I got a lot of shit, a lot of shit. Um, but it's if you want to see a ferocious Michael Myers, this is the movie to see. Yeah. And if you're a Halloween fan, you should see it at least once. But I guarantee you that Evil Dies Tonight chance is gonna irritate the fuck out of you. So that's my opinion about this movie. I hope you liked it. And see you later. Bye.